12 signs your female friend secretly likes you. Most men miss these. Have you ever started falling for a female friend, but stopped yourself because you didn't want to ruin the friendship? You're not alone. The truth is, being in the friend zone doesn't always mean she's not interested. Sometimes both people secretly like each other, but neither is willing to make the first move. As a result, they stay just friends, even though they both want something more. That's why learning the signs that she genuinely likes you is so important. In this video, I'll share some of the biggest signs that your female friend may secretly see you as more than a friend. And I'll also show you how to make your move the right way. Because if you never take that step, you'll likely stay stuck in the friend zone, wondering what could have been.
Before we begin, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Love Psychology Master, where you'll learn how to build real attraction and healthy, lasting relationships without mind games, manipulation, or fake dating tricks. Now, let's dive into the signs she secretly likes you more than a friend. And once you know what to look for, I'll show you exactly how to make your move. Let's get started.
Sign number 1. She always finds a reason to be close to you. The first sign that your female friend may secretly like you is that she naturally looks for opportunities to be near you. When a woman sees you as more than just a friend, she doesn't only enjoy spending time with you in a group, she'll also make subtle efforts to stay physically close whenever she can. You might notice that she chooses to walk beside you, sits next to you whenever there's a chance, or lingers around after everyone else has moved on. These small actions may seem random, but they're often anything but. They're her quiet way of creating more moments with you. When someone genuinely enjoys your presence, they'll naturally look for excuses to stay close. And if she's consistently finding ways to be around you, it's a strong sign that in her mind, this friendship could be turning into something much more. Sign number 2. She treats you differently than her other guy friends. The second sign that your female friend may secretly like you is simple but incredibly powerful. She treats you differently than she treats every other guy in her life. This is one of the clearest clues most men completely overlook. Because if her behavior changes around you, there's usually a reason behind it. Maybe she holds eye contact with you a little longer than she does with anyone else. Maybe she laughs at your jokes even when they're not that funny. She might seem a little shy or nervous when you're around, or she opens up to you emotionally in ways she doesn't with her other male friends. These subtle differences often reveal feelings that words never do. Instead of constantly asking yourself, does she like me or is she just being nice? Ask a better question. Does she act this way with every guy or am I the exception? That single shift in perspective can completely change how you read the situation.
Here's the key to remember. If she behaves this way with everyone, it's probably just part of her personality. But if you're the only guy receiving this extra attention, warmth, or emotional connection, that's a strong sign you're not just another friend. In her eyes, you may already be someone much more special.
Sign number 3. She becomes curious about your dating life. The third sign that your female friend may secretly like you is that she starts showing real interest in your dating life. This is one of those subtle signs that many men brush off as casual conversation, but it often means much more than that. She might ask questions like, are you seeing anyone right now? What kind of girl do you usually like? Why are you still single? Or even, do you have a crush on someone? On the surface, these questions may seem harmless, but sometimes they're her way of finding out if she has a chance with you. The key isn't just what she asks, it's how she asks. Does she seem genuinely interested in your answer? Does she listen carefully or ask follow-up questions? Maybe she even looks a little nervous before bringing it up. And if she returns to the topic more than once, that's an even stronger clue that she's emotionally invested in the answer. The truth is, people don't usually keep asking about someone's love life unless it matters to them personally. If she's consistently trying to figure out whether you're interested in someone else or available to date, there's a good chance she's secretly hoping the answer leaves room for her. Sign number 4. She playfully teases you. The next sign that your female friend may secretly like you is that she playfully teases you. Now, we're not talking about rude, sarcastic, or hurtful teasing.
We're talking about lighthearted, flirty teasing that brings the two of you closer together. Playfulness is one of the biggest ingredients of flirting. She might jokingly challenge you, gently make fun of your habits, or create fun little back-and-forth conversations that only the two of you share. You may even notice that the two of you have inside jokes that no one else understands. These moments create a unique connection and make your conversations feel different from everyone else's. In many cases, this is her way of building chemistry without making her feelings too obvious. It allows her to test the waters while keeping things fun and natural. If you respond positively, she'll often become even more playful because she feels comfortable around you. At the same time, many women avoid making their attraction completely obvious because they don't want to risk rejection or misread your intentions. If you never show any romantic interest or take the initiative, she may assume you only see her as a friend. And sometimes, that's exactly how two people with mutual feelings end up staying in the friend zone, even though they both wanted something more.
Sign number 5. She remembers the little things about you. The next sign that your female friend may secretly like you is that she remembers the small details about you, the kind of things most people would easily forget. This goes beyond normal friendship because it shows she's paying close attention to who you are. Maybe she remembers your favorite coffee order, your favorite food, an important interview you mentioned weeks ago, or a personal goal you've been working toward. She might even bring up something you casually said in a conversation that you don't even remember telling her. To you, it may have seemed like a random comment, but to her, it mattered enough to remember. When a woman has genuine feelings for you, she usually pays attention on a much deeper level. She's not just listening to reply. She's listening because she truly cares about what matters to you. That's what makes these little moments so meaningful. Of course, some people naturally have a great memory, but here's the real question. Does she remember these kinds of details about everyone, or does she pay special attention to you? If you're the one she consistently remembers the little things about, it's a strong sign that you hold a special place in her heart and that she may already see you as more than just a friend.
Sign number 6. Her face lights up whenever she sees you. The next sign is one of the strongest and one of the hardest to fake. If your female friend secretly likes you, you'll often notice that her entire mood changes the moment you walk into the room. Watch her reaction carefully. Does her smile instantly become bigger? Does she seem more excited, energetic, or animated when you arrive? She might sit up a little straighter, quickly fix her hair or clothes, or suddenly become much more engaged in the conversation. These are natural behaviors people often display around someone they're genuinely attracted to, even without realizing they're doing it. One of the best parts about developing feelings for a friend is that the attraction usually goes much deeper than appearance alone. Yes, physical attraction plays a role, but it's also built on trust, comfort, and a strong emotional connection. That's why her excitement around you often feels genuine rather than forced. Pay attention to the difference in her energy. If her expression brightens, her body language becomes more open,
And she simply seems happier whenever you're around, don't ignore it. Those subtle changes can be a powerful sign that you're far more than just another friend in her eyes. Sign number 7. She finds small reasons to touch you. The next sign that your female friend may secretly like you is that she finds natural, appropriate reasons to touch you. It may seem like a small detail, but physical touch is one of the most common ways people express attraction without saying a single word. Of course, we're talking about respectful and casual touches. Maybe she hugs you a little longer than everyone else. She might gently tap your arm while laughing, give you a playful nudge, or brush something off your shirt without you even asking. These little moments may seem insignificant on their own, but together, they can reveal how comfortable and connected she feels around you. When someone is attracted to you, they often look for subtle ways to close the physical distance. These gestures usually happen naturally because they enjoy being close to you and feel safe in your presence. That said, don't judge this sign in isolation. If she touches your arm once, it doesn't automatically mean she's interested. Likewise, if she's naturally affectionate with everyone, it may simply be part of her personality. The key is to look for a pattern.
If she frequently finds reasons to make gentle physical contact, and you're noticing several of the other signs we've discussed, that's when you can be much more confident that her feelings go beyond friendship. Comfortable, consistent, and natural touch is often a strong green flag that she may be attracted to you and hoping the connection grows into something more.
Sign number 8. She creates opportunities to be alone with you. This next sign is one of the biggest, and it's a clue that many men completely overlook. If your female friend consistently looks for ways to spend time with you one-on-one, there's a very good chance she sees you as more than just a friend. When someone is romantically interested, they naturally want moments where it's just the two of you, free from distractions. Maybe you're out with a group, but she's the one suggesting that the two of you grab a coffee, take a short walk, or run a quick errand together. Even when everyone is hanging out, she naturally drifts toward you. She chooses to sit beside you, walks next to you, starts private conversations, or asks only you for help with something small. These aren't always random moments. They're often quiet opportunities to create a more personal connection. The reason this matters is simple. Group settings are fun, but they don't allow the same level of closeness that private conversations do. If she keeps finding excuses to pull you away from the crowd, it's usually because she enjoys your company on a deeper level and wants to know you better without everyone else around. Ask yourself this: does she make the same effort with everyone, or are you the one she keeps choosing? If you're consistently the person she wants beside her, the one she looks for first, and the one she creates private moments with, that's no longer ordinary friendship. It's a strong sign that she values your connection differently, and that she may be hoping it grows into something much more. So far, we've covered 8 powerful signs that your female friend may secretly like you. But don't leave yet, because the remaining signs are even more revealing. In fact, sign number 12 is the one that gives away her feelings more than almost anything else, and most men completely miss it. If you're finding this video helpful, take a second to hit the like button and subscribe for more psychology-based dating advice that actually works. And now, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs have you noticed from your female friend? Let me know in the comments below. I read as many of your comments as I can. Now, let's jump into sign number 9, because this next clue could completely change the way you see your friendship.
Sign number 9. She playfully imagines the two of you together. Here's another powerful sign that many men completely overlook. If your female friend keeps joking about the two of you being a couple, there's often more behind those words than simple humor. She might say things like, "People must think we're dating. We're basically a couple," or "We act like an old married couple." It may sound playful, but these jokes can reveal what's already on her mind. The reason this matters is that people often hide their true feelings behind humor. Making it a joke feels safe because she can see how you react without openly admitting her emotions. If you smile, flirt back, or seem interested, she'll learn a lot from your response. Now, one joke alone doesn't mean she's in love with you, but if she brings it up more than once, especially alongside the other signs we've discussed, there's a good chance she isn't joking just for fun. She may already be imagining what it would feel like if the two of you became something more than friends.
Sign number 10. She opens up to you emotionally. The next sign is one of the most meaningful. If your female friend begins opening up to you on a deeper emotional level, it's often a sign that she trusts you and feels a special connection with you. Maybe she shares personal stories, talks about her fears, dreams, or struggles, or asks for your advice when she's facing an important decision. More importantly, your opinion genuinely matters to her. Instead of keeping everything on the surface, she lets you see a side of herself that very few people get to see. A strong emotional connection is often the foundation of lasting attraction. When a woman feels comfortable being vulnerable with you, it usually means she sees you as someone who makes her feel safe, understood, and valued.
Of course, some close friends naturally share personal things. But if she's consistently choosing you as the person she confides in, trusts the most, and turns to during important moments, it's a strong sign that your bond may be growing into something much deeper than friendship.
Sign number 11. Other people notice your chemistry. The next sign is one many guys completely overlook. If other people keep asking, "Are you two dating?" or saying things like, "You'd make a best couple," don't brush it off too quickly. Sometimes the people around you notice the chemistry before you do. Friends often pick up on the way she looks at you, laughs with you, or naturally gravitates towards you. They notice the little moments that reveal a deeper connection. One comment alone doesn't mean much, but if different people keep saying the same thing, it's worth paying attention. Sometimes others can clearly see that your friendship is starting to look like something much more.
Sign number 12. It already feels like you're dating. The final sign is one of the clearest. Even if you officially call each other just friends, your connection already feels like a relationship. There's playful flirting, effortless conversations, lingering eye contact, inside jokes, and a level of comfort that goes beyond ordinary friendship. You simply enjoy being around each other in a way that feels different. When you combine this with the other signs we've covered, ask yourself this: are you really just friends, or is this a relationship waiting for someone to make the first move? Sometimes the only thing standing between friendship and something more is the courage to take that next step. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more psychology-based dating advice every week. And tell me in the comments, which of these 12 signs have you noticed from your female friend? I'd love to hear your experience. Now that you know how to recognize the signs, let's talk about the most important part: how to make your move without ruining the friendship.